Action movie fans, buckle up. Today we're diving into 10 action-packed thrill rides you can stream right now on Netflix and Prime Video. These aren't your average flicks. We're talking explosions, intense hand-to-hand combat, gritty anti-heroes, and non-stop adrenaline. Stick around to the end, because number one, that one changes everything. Let's jump in. Number 10, Elephant White.
Are you him?
Starring the legendary Jimin Hansu and none other than Kevin Bacon, this Bangkok set action thriller combines mysticism, hitmen, and justice. When a mercenary is hired to eliminate a powerful trafficking ring, he finds himself in over his head, tangled in a world of betrayal, haunting secrets, and unseen forces. It's not just about bullets, it's about the weight of conscience, and it packs more depth than you'd expect. A slow burn with a killer finish. Number 9, The Marine. If you miss the early 2000s era of over-the-top, muscle-bound action, then The Marine will scratch that itch hard. We meet sometimes you want a movie that just kicks down the door, flips the truck, and blows up the gas station. It's dumb. It's loud. Number 8, The November Man. Let's dial up the sophistication. The November Man brings Pierce Brosnan back to his roots, but this time, his spy isn't charming. He's ruthless. Devereaux is a retired CIA operative forced back into the game, but the more he uncovers, the clearer it becomes. He's not the good guy, and no one else is either. With a mix of Bourne-style fight scenes and Cold War-style intrigue, this one is packed with brutal takedowns, moral ambiguity, and a body count that racks up faster than secrets are revealed. If you love your action with a shot of paranoia, The November Man delivers. Number 7, 24 Hours to Live. Now here's a concept you can't ignore. You die, and you're brought back to life. But you've got just 24 hours to finish your mission, or die again. In 24 Hours to Live, Ethan Hawke plays Travis Conrad, a hitman who dies on a mission and is resurrected through experimental tech. Now, with the clock literally ticking inside his body, he sets out on a rampage of redemption, revenge, and rage. The pacing is relentless. Gunfights are tight. The tension, sky high. It's a stylish blend of crank and looper, with enough heart to make you care when the final hour hits. Number 6, Samaritan.
Really?
Most superhero films are bright, glossy, and filled with hope. Samaritan is the opposite. In this gritty urban thriller, Sylvester Stallone plays Joe Smith, a lonely, reclusive garbage man who might just be the legendary vigilante Samaritan, presumed dead for decades. When the city is overrun with crime and a young boy discovers Joe's secret, the two form a bond that reignites the fire inside this fallen hero. But this ain't Marvel. This is fistfights in alleyways, bricks through skulls, and a man trying to believe in himself again. It's grounded. It's brutal. Number 5, A Man of Reason. This Korean thriller proves that sometimes, the quietest man in the room is the one you should fear the most. In A Man of Reason, we meet Soo Hyuk, freshly released from prison, desperate to start over and build a life with the daughter he's never met. But the past never lets go that easily. When his old criminal crew drags him back in, he turns into a storm of vengeance, fueled by guilt, fury, and pure skill. The action choreography is balletic but brutal, with bone-breaking realism. And underneath it all, a father's pain driving every punch. This one hits hard and deep. Number 4, Aftermath.
Get down! When I say it's over.
A bomb detonates on Boston's iconic Tobin Bridge. The city locks down. Cars are wrecked. Civilians are trapped. Among them, the sister of a former Army Ranger who just happens to be close by, and he's not waiting for the police to handle it. The attackers? Not your average thugs. These are disgraced ex-military contractors, armed and organized, with a personal vendetta and zero fear of consequences. Our lead, a man trained for war but trying to live in peace, is now forced back into combat mode. Only this time, it's his family on the line. Set almost entirely on the bridge, Aftermath creates an intense claustrophobic battleground where every move is life or death. The sound design is gritty, the tension never lets up, and the action feels tight, raw, and tactical. No CGI chaos, just sharp choreography and grounded stakes. Number 3, Operation RAQQA.
Who do you work for?
If you want something military real, something that makes your palms sweat, Operation RAQQA is that movie. Set during one of the most dangerous missions in modern warfare, this film follows a Black Ops unit deep behind enemy lines to extract a hostage from the heart of ISIS territory. It's raw, relentless, and frighteningly realistic. Gunfire isn't stylized, it's chaotic. Decisions are made on instinct, and survival, not guaranteed. This is tactical combat filmmaking done right. If you liked Lone Survivor or Sicario, you won't blink during this one. Number 2, The Protector. In the near future, the West is wild again, but not with outlaws and cowboys, with people dying for a single drop of clean water. Welcome to The Protector, 2025. A brutal, dystopian thriller set in a world torn apart by water wars, drought, and desperation. Civilization has collapsed under the weight of resource scarcity, and now survival is everything. Our story follows a woman facing a manslaughter conviction. Her one shot at freedom? A deadly mission. Reach and access a protected freshwater aquifer hidden in the desert, a place surrounded by landmines and hunted by warlords who would kill to control the flow of life itself. She's not a soldier. She's not a hero. She's just someone with nothing left to lose and everything to fight for. Number 1, How It Ends. How It Ends is quiet, tense, and terrifying because it drops you into the end of the world with no explanation. Will's trying to get back to his pregnant fiancée in Seattle after a mysterious event wipes out communication and power across the West Coast. He's forced to team up with her estranged father, a tough ex-Marine, as they drive through chaos, lawlessness, and total uncertainty. No one knows what caused the disaster, and that makes it feel real. It's not just about survival. It's about trust, regret, and what you'd risk to save the person you love. The ending doesn't give answers, but the journey grips you until the last frame.